Okay, I wasn't really planning on recording anything for a good minute because I'm editing stuff, but there is Shia events, and I think another monster. May just be Shia for now. So this may be short. I just really want to get a clear on it before I go about my business and not necessarily be spoiled on it. That looks new. I know this is the one we're looking for, but that's just stuff the music decided it's not going to play. So I'm running just similar set to what I was running before with Lance and Sword and Shield. I'm going to try to stick with Lance. I may switch to Sword and Shield if I don't feel like I'm dealing enough damage. But I'd like to just get the clear with Lance and be done with it. But we'll find out. I don't know what I'm going to see here. Hopefully not too much AoE and super spammy spam stuff, because I prefer not to deal with that. But that is kind of the tempo that this game is calling for. I don't know, maybe I've improved enough. We'll see. I'm not going to even try it with bow, at least not for now, maybe just for fun later, but I feel like right now I'd rather just do the fight regularly. I did see, apparently dropping your FPS to like 40, I think, actually increases your bow's tick damage, or the amount of times it actually hits. So that's interesting, and not ideal, obviously. You have some very large tracking. I don't know if that's just regular Shia or if you have special tracking. I have not fought this creature in a while, so we'll see how it goes. Again, it's not really my favorite fight in the game because it's definitely, I mean, I like it better than Safi just for the fact that you can do this guy solo. I think there is like a solo skill to get Safi, but I never really was interested in doing that. It came so late, and I don't even know if it's like that good to farm. Again, you're getting really slim pickings anyways. Granted, again, I don't really mind multiplayer skilled stuff in this game because you actually have tools to deal with it as a solo player, namely the support hunters, but still, that's good enough for me. I don't mind it. Damage doesn't feel great, but I think that's just, again, normal Shia stuff until you get like the super stuff broken. Try to break these. Okay, that did some damage. I assume that's more or less just a representation of how much HP you have. I don't remember how much that actually affects though. Okay, I've got to use focus mode. I did just get off of playing the try demo, so I'm a little out of it. Okay, here we go. How much is this doing? 0? That didn't do 0 before. Have they fixed you? Have they made Lance strong enough to actually tank your fireballs? If that's the case, I like the fight a little bit better. Already, because the fireballs aren't as obnoxious. Again, they just do so much damage for whatever reason. Through shield. Think I'm? Nope, not safe. It's fine. That's good damage, but again, I'm not sure. Eek! Get away, please. Got knocked down already. That's pretty cool. I do not remember button inputs. I'm trying to think of how to do a wound attack, and I'm not. It's not working. R? Is that it? That's it. Okay. I'm not used to having so many different buttons I can press. Doing it again. Okay, fine with this. Yeah, see, that did like 0 damage. So again, I'm fine with that. Let me tank stuff. Okay, nope. Can't really counter thrust a lot of stuff here. I don't know if there's like a safe way to counter thrust things. Like, can you cancel the poke into like another counter thrust? I'm dead. I think I blocked it. It just dealt too much damage. Fair enough. I want to say, blocking in Power Guard actually reduces the damage taken now, maybe. I don't remember what, I want to say there was like a weird caveat with it though, like only super strong attacks or whatever. Don't break those, please. I need them for damage. Oh yeah, I need to save one of those, right, for your nuke. To, like, survive it. Didn't actually do that much, surprisingly. Granted, I probably should just use all of these at once. Because they will respawn at the very least. Like here. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. No, that still does a lot, but it doesn't do anywhere near as much as it used to. And it doesn't, like, drain your stamina as badly either. Yeah, I kind of just want to shoot those, but I'll poke you. It's fine. See, like, is there a way to use your slinger with your weapon drawn? I know there's a way to do it in World, in Iceborne, I guess, specifically. I say there's like a weird button input combination you can do. It's not that. A lot of those miss. I feel like that's just good enough damage. Kind of focus on it. It does kind of feel a lot like our good old pal Gog. It still does a lot, but again, not as bad as it was. Like 50% of your HP just to block that. Just like, really? From what I remember at the very least. Wait, that's bad. That actually did not do that much damage, surprisingly.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
But that also blocking that used to like melt your health as well, which doesn't do anymore. Don't flip those. Get out. Okay, that actually does stem damage. Kind of forgot about that, if I knew it at all. If I attack this, will it break? No. Okay. Sure, if I attack it, it'll break, but I mean, like, will it explode? Is it time? Yes, okay. Is this actually 50%? Again, I don't remember. I haven't fought you in a long time. I guess I could have practiced, but yeah. That feels faster for whatever reason. Oh, okay. You've got Gog meteors now. Assume this is fixing to get very intense. Right? We'll see how much the fireballs are doing now. If they're doing 50%, then yeah, that's kind of bad. That didn't do much. Still burn from that meteor, or did the floor actually burn me? Just drop that. Oh, I fell for it. I thought that was the second. Unless it was the second and it's 3 hit, but I don't think it is. Okay, here we go. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me either because you're aiming at my cat. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Also, I can drop the rods. Careful. Good. Back up. Okay, no, that is a 3 hit. Okay, now I know. I assume that's the 10-star version having 3 hits instead of 2 hits, because I do still have some muscle memory. At least I think I do. Spread that around. I know they're the same skeleton and all, and it's not like super common, or it's a super common skeleton. It still does just kind of feel like Mini Gog though. Or I guess it does, not still. I know technically it came first, but maybe that was the point. Get you used to the skeleton before you actually have to fight it. Fair enough. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so fire is falling from the sky. That has to be new. Oh, please. A little concerned. I am very concerned, actually. Hold on. I think I'm dead here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that missed. Maybe the tracking isn't as bad, or he was aiming at my Palico again. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see, let's see. I really like this attack for whatever reason. Alright, good damage. Good damage. As long as you don't keep doing it, that's fine. It's no different from like a super attack, except you can spam it multiple times. I have learned, I guess, to be more patient with my attacks since the ATs and stuff like that, so I guess maybe that's playing a role in it as well. Okay, will this melt my health? It will melt my health. What happened? Okay, so maybe when it goes to phase 2, it does melt your health. And by melt your health, I mean kill you outright. Because that just went through my shield. Do I have guard up? Stop this. Stop. I don't think I have guard up. That would make some sense. Why do I not have guard up, though? Stop, bird. Bird, please. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm fixing to teleport out of bounds. I remember when this happened before. I must just be really good at getting that to activate. Look at the fireballs. You can't catch me down here. No, why? That's not what I wanted. I want to go back. Please take me home. Take me home. Bird, bird, stop. You're gonna drive me right off a cliff. I mean, you already did, really. I don't think you're really supposed to be able to leave after you take those first couple of jumps, but oh well.
We sure got here fast.
Okay, I must not have shield. I do not. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Now we can actually see what damage you're actually dealing through stuff like that. I'm probably not going to complete this quest, but that's okay. Oh, okay, you're back to normal. I guess you can go back to normal. You heal? Okay, thank you. I didn't know it could go into that phase. Again, I can't remember though. You got have your entire body corrupted though at some point, so I guess this is more phase 2 out of 3. Let's see here. Okay, that dealt 0. Oh yeah, you have another nuke too, so fair enough. Okay, thank you. Big damage? No big damage, okay. Also, if I sound weird, that's because I keep having to like reset my mic gain because the computer likes to auto set it instead of keeping what I had it on before I turned the computer off. So I have to like try to remember where I had it before. Okay, no, my bad. Okay. That does a lot of damage. That just one-shots you, I guess. I was at full, wasn't I? Alright, that's fine. I probably need to just turtle. That's seeming more and more like the best strategy, just to make sure I don't get clipped by stuff like that. I'm sure 35 minutes is long enough.
The hunt is on.
A supply shipment's come in.
See, and I kind of like the risk reward of the NPC hunters. Because you can choose to go with them and make it easier, but it's going to take a while pretty much no matter what. It's even going to make it take longer, but you have the more consistent clear, I guess. However, if you want to do it quickly, it may be better to just learn the fight solo and try to do it with that solo HP because you will be able to be in control of all the damage that's being dealt. And you won't have to be making up for the damage that they're not dealing because they're not human players. So I do kind of like that. Just gives you options. Okay, thank you. What I said about turtling. I'm not really doing that very well, am I? These don't. You won't activate those, you'll just destroy them in this state. Hopefully those reach you. Okay, that will not. Alright, don't hit a single one, that's fine. Just break them all. Waste all of your dragon pods. For sure won't do that 3 times before you get super mad. Okay, I keep doing it. I don't know what's compelling me to always do triple thrusts. I can stop anytime. Not anytime, but pretty quickly. Again, is that the specific one? No, you can do it again. Okay. You're not dealing... Okay, Divine Blessing. Never mind. I was going to say you're not dealing as much damage as you were before. That's why. I probably would be dead if that were the case. The burn is annoying. Probably want to think about fire resistance. At the very least enough to make sure I don't get burned. Or I guess blight resistance would probably be more useful. Granted, you only do deal fire damage, so that may just be... I mean, for your element, obviously. Like, you deal raw damage mostly, but... It's better single strike damage. Are the element mantles in this game? I wouldn't know. The only mantle I've used is the... okay, nope. A ghillie mantle. For the egg quest, and I'm sure I've used it in other places before. But I don't really like mantles as a concept because they're a limited resource, and I know everything is like technically limited, but they just feel a little bit too gimmicky Like, I know it's similar to the might seeds and the armor pills and stuff like that. Still. Trying to hit me until you are, and then I'm let my guard down. Oh, there goes tenacity. Okay. Goodness, what is my deal? Why am I thinking I can just immediately back off? That does nothing to me. Okay, so I assume it applies guard up, or the needing of guard up, whenever he just gets like super mad. Okay, and that is a multi-hit. This should be obvious. I didn't think it would hit that far or beyond. Your wounds heal a lot faster too. Let's see how much this does. Oh yeah. Well, Divine Blessing. Which can activate on the guard. Thought he was leaving. Okay. Not yet. Haven't knocked you over yet, so I guess that should be a good indicator of not making it that far. I pressed the button. I guess I didn't press it fast enough to block. Again, I think there's like a slight delay in your blocking that you have to... I don't know if it's the animation or what to account for. I feel like that happens a lot though, where you press the button and it doesn't happen. Again, if it's part of it, but I feel like with perfect blocks, it's not. I don't know. Okay, please don't immediately just start. I want to eat a snack first, and then we can fight. There.
You're not taking me down.
Yes, you do. Okay. I really should be treating this like Jindahad, or I can't really afford taking to get hit. Whatever that means. That bite. I'm telling you, the bite is silly. It happens so quickly. I think Gog has a move like that too. Okay, is that a KO? I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, I will know for next time not to continue that. Ah, missed it. Heartbreaker is probably good for this fight, ain't it? I'm fine. I'm fine. Right? Yes. Oh, finally got the knockdown. So that happens so quickly. Is it time? Okay. So now I have to actually move. Unless the meteors were a thing before, which I guess, again, it's possible. I don't remember. Should get a lot of those. It didn't do that much damage. Alright, actual manageable damage I can take from that, unless it has multi-ticks, and that's kind of bad, but hopefully that's not the case and we can just ignore it for now. Yes, let's see here. Well, even if it is a multi-tick, I'm very surprised that that actually blocks from behind. I guarantee you if I'm not using focus mode there, that will actually hit. Like, that happens. Again, I find it odd, but I guess it just kind of hits everywhere. Either that or you get much more generous turning radius. Or blocking radius, I guess. Or focus mode. Whatever that does. Please stop it with the bite.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yo. Okay, not even the crystals actually do that. I mean, yeah, surviving that whole volley. And what? You lose 25% health? That's pretty good. Granted, Divine Blessing may have propped, but oh well. Oh. Don't trust it. You dead here. Pelico, hurry. Okay, I think that's enough. I do have 2 points of evade extender. 2. More for sword and shield than anything, but I can use it. That won't. Okay, I need to do some testing here. And I guess it's better to do it now. Why are you spamming it exactly? Okay, don't power guard because it takes too long. You do the 3 right into the big attack. Yes. Holding it. Okay. Think I'm safe over on the side here. Honestly, a little bit close, but fun. So, either the super breaths are just part of his combos now, or he's just spamming a bunch of stuff back to back and they're all kind of separate. I'm hoping it's the former rather than the latter. That way, at the very least, I can wait it out and he not just be able to spam things. I guess I'll find out though. You're not aiming for me, are you? Oh, fine. Have it your way. Alright, good job. And I have Thunderblight now. It's not gonna hit me, okay. Attacking my cat. Is my cat just doing that much damage to you that you need to attack him? I'm a little afraid of what phase 3 is gonna look like. Is that the marker? Probably not. I'm sure I've got at least another like 10 minutes in this phase. This is interesting. Big attack. Oh, no, there's the wonderful attack that melts your health. It's got to be environmental damage, right? Think with me. Right? If it's not, then I've got to be able to like do the block that New Udra lets you do. It's 2 out of 3. Okay. I'll try to use this for experimenting a little bit more. Hello. Should hit you. Okay, almost didn't. I wonder if super recovery is actually going to be pretty good here too. Just to recover some stuff. Make chip damage not as bad at the very least. Okay, big time. That's it? Nope. I think it's the Wilk crystal ones. And if that's the case, is that actually... I could see that actually being environmental damage. Because it's quite literally from the environment. And if that's the case, then yeah, adaptability all the way. Taking damage, so I don't feel the need to actually perfect block. You just hate my poor cat. Oh, okay, that just keeps happening for whatever reason. I don't know why. Nope, that's not the crystal.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Glad you ran into those for me. None of those would have hit if you didn't move. It's very helpful to me. Oh. Getting closer. I hope those don't explode. I do need to get rid of them though. Oh, it didn't give me them. Okay, please grab them and quickly because there's important things that need to happen right now. That is clearing the field so it's safe to move. Big attack. That does nothing to me. Okay, so not scary. Now when you start like doing supers, don't you stop. Again, 10 star different, but don't you stop doing the super laser to the ground thing. We're gonna hope. We will be very thankful if that's the case. No, it's still there. Again, I think as long as there are no wilt crystals around, it's fine, but just be careful about it. Okay, thank you for the bite. It's so cheap. I understand the damage, but still. Yeah, and if that's the case, it must be affected by adaptability. It's only the Wilk crystals that cause that. I highly doubt I can reach that from here. Okay, 4th combo. 5, maybe? No? I'm gonna fall over. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Granted, damage has been lowered. By quite a lot, actually. Are your arms better then? Arcfeld situation? Yes, I'm not melting here. Granted, I'm melting in chunks. Kind of, but that's manageable at the very least. It's not like Chrysik's moment. You're dead if you move wrong. Just top off. Yeah, that's the case, I think. Just something special you're doing? No, not really. You're just okay. Doing the White Fatalis stuff. Recover some stamina. Recover some stamina. Don't recover stamina actually. Again, just very silly. This is 4 hits now, right? Yes. Boom. Punish it though. That is good. You can punish it afterwards. Does it knock you over? Not really. Enough time to deal some retaliatory damage, but I guess I didn't want that anyways. Should disperse a lot of those crystals on their own. Let's just kind of keep the party rolling, I guess. Okay, I think he strengthens his stance, I guess. I think there's a right terminology for that. bulks up. I don't know. Okay, I was very scared there because I was holding the focus mode button, and sometimes that makes it so you don't guard. He'll kind of bulk up, and then that's when he does the button. So I'll try to keep that in mind. Are you going to continue your onslaught? Yeah, I doubt you're flashable. Oh, is this new? Maybe, kind of. Not really. I'm gonna assume I can retaliate after this. Yes.
Leave this to me.
Out of good health.
Shields inbound.
I have Mounts potions, so I guess I could use those.
He's on its last legs. Just a little more.
Thank you, Palico. I could have figured that out on my own, but I didn't. Didn't realize I actually had it loaded. I thought I just crafted one, and I guess I maybe crafted one and loaded it. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. What? Oh, right, because you're holding the shield up, so that means you're blocking. Okay, let's try not to do that again, but I'm glad I didn't die there, because I would have died. What are we doing? Let's get the burn off. Okay, I'm a little concerned. I think I survived these. Yes? Very much so. As long as you don't continue and I'm not like homing missile strut, we're good.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Doing this again, okay. Just burst, please. Nope. Okay. That is not the same attack as when he does the lightning shenanigans. I know that now. That is actually a super, so when everything starts getting weird, actually block it. And we'll see if that works. Granted, I think if you're a shield user, you're just kind of stuck. So, either you have the capabilities to block it. I didn't block it, so I don't know. I was put on death's door anyways, so that really just kind of sealed my fate. Like, you're not gonna see if you're melting. If you're on 1 HP, you're just gonna die to the burn that you just acquired. So, that's okay. This is how we learn.
The hunt is on.
You're the only one who can manage this quest.
I highly doubt that.
The guild sent us supply items.
I'll just
I
help.
feel like I could probably use Sword and Shield just to speed things up, but it's okay. Glad that didn't touch me for whatever reason. Please smack that wound. That is much appreciated. Oh yes, run into the wall. That's really nice. Granted, you destroy most of the crystals as well, which isn't as nice, but oh well. Okay.
I'll be fine. We got it covered.
I don't really have a lot of Wilk that appears next to the walls. Granted, that may be why it also just kind of snuffs your fireballs out too. If it hits the walls. I don't know what mechanic that would be, but I'm not gonna complain, I guess. Okay, good job. Am I dead? No?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Still hits. Playing around with how much leeway I have with the edges of the explosions, not really a lot. Touching any part of that light, you're gonna get hit, and probably a little bit further out too. Oh, wait. See, I just blocked that though, so I don't think that's a good way to judge, actually, if I'm taking the damage or not. I think it's the super, that's the main one. So it may still just melt my health because it actually is coming from him. I'm not sure. At least that didn't hit me from behind. Oh, fireball. Okay, just don't, I guess. I think that's the big one. All right. Final explosion. So get rid of this. Okay, it just makes them all disappear. I'm fine with that. Didn't get any extra damage off, but I'm fine with that. Just don't die. Is it only... Okay, I guess it's only the edges of the ring that actually... have the meteors. Which, you know, fair enough. Keep people on their toes if they're trying to stay near the edge. But I think you just die if you don't break anything. And, you know, it's not like a tutorial moment, because I sure hope you fought this guy before and figured out how to deal with stuff. I guess technically you could probably get through the low rank one, but you most certainly cannot get through the high rank one without. Well, I guess technically you probably could. Working with very, very weird hypotheticals here. Okay, there it is again. Don't you? 2 or 3 part? No. Pull that out so quickly. Oh, nice. Good job. Not sure if I'm going to be able to reach that in time or not. Probably not. Does that work as a counter? That would kind of be nice if it did. Oh, I actually got it. I'm very surprised. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got to do that early. There's like no way I can react to it quick enough. Oh, hey, here it is. Okay, we're gonna block this. See if it works. Please actually hit me, though. I'd like it if you could. So, I feel like that's dealing less damage than it was. I still have adaptability, right? Maybe fire resistance. I'm grasping at straws here. I really am. 3 slot. Can I just do like full fire resist? That would be pretty cool if I could. Really? No? I feel like that would make the most sense. Have like a 3 slot for your resistance jewels. Well, I'm kind of running out of slots here. What level is burst at? 1. Ugh. Either 3 slots or fire resistance would be good. Oh, I could just put... Okay, that makes sense. Just in here. Oh, I do lose adaptability, though. Adaptability shouldn't matter, though. Right? If I'm thinking correctly, due to the fact that it's not environmental damage, so it really doesn't matter. I felt like I was taking less damage, but I could also not have been. I don't know. Physique probably. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm losing. I'm losing stamina. Fine, that's fine. I could drop the evasion jewel because I'm not actually trying to dodge stuff, but we'll hold for now. We'll try that. See if the super fire resistance is gonna help at all. Really surprised I'm only up to E1 on it. It's kind of weird. Again, I'd like to work out a way to just kind of ignore that and be able to block it. Like, again, there's ways to deal with it, but I feel like you're just kind of out of luck if you're a shield user. Like, you gotta have, like, quick sheath at the very least or something like that, which kind of stinks. I don't know why my inputs were, like, logged there. It's like a very long input queue. I pressed B much earlier than that. No, actually, I don't think it was an input queue. I pressed B to go into power guard, but the fact of the matter was I didn't go into power guard because the input for counter guard didn't register. So it just took the B and I was like, oh well. Yeah, that doing nothing just kind of baffles me. Oh, can you punish that? Yes, you can, actually. Is that punish separate from the other punish? Because if so, you can save the weakness. Or you can just expand it. I was ready for it, I just wasn't a long animation. Maybe I'm learning, maybe I'm not. Please hit. No, it's not. It did hit, actually. Very surprised. Wait. Nope, different one. That did what? That's doing less damage. Okay, so fire resistance is good here. I'm not losing out on damage, I'm just losing out on constitution, and I think a refresh jewel, which, you know what? Fair enough, I guess. It's not like I'm bow and I'm reliant on stamina to deal damage. Granted, it's nice for safety. That hits you. You're gonna risk that missing. Did hit. Good damage. Forgot. Probably fireball after that, right? No, just don't even bother putting that in your mouth. Okay, now do it. That almost didn't block. Again, I'm pressing the button, but it just does not sometimes. Is there a tail?
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
I have to wonder for the super. Yes, obviously there's a very long tail, but the problem is you end up in the middle of it and you can't really get out of it that quickly. The only thing I can think of is, again, if you can somehow slinger with your weapon drum and get rid of one of the crystals before he burns it and get to that side. That is asking a lot, though. Stand up, do it. Do anything else? Also have to be careful about countering stuff because homing missiles are fun. I'm getting it down before he does it, at the very least. There's a subtle enough tell. How's that even activated? Yes, that's much better. Oh wait, is this it? Okay, let's see. No, no, that's not it. Nope, maybe dead. I'm not dead yet. Quite yet. I'm getting there though. Working on it. Breathe. Block. Zap is not scary. Fight is still happening. Okay, just do that. I'm fine with that. It just happens so quick. It's hard to tell if it's actually, you gotta like second guess yourself sometimes. Hope you don't decide to do your super right now, and we're good. Okay. Don't question it. Just be happy it landed. I did 300 damage, okay. Pretty cool. Is it time? Maybe time. I got out of that one. Maybe, okay. That may be it. That may be the thing. Just be like super antsy whenever the floor starts glowing. And maybe you have enough time to get out. I don't know if that's actually consistent though or not. Good break. Gonna fall over. Just gonna hit that before he gets back up. That way I actually get the land. Another one. That's not nice of you.
Heels inbound.
You can't hit me while I'm celebrating surviving all of that with very little losses. Okay, well, that's my bad. I was assuming that was the super. I'm gonna be dead here. I'm not dead, I am stunned, so... like, almost exactly dead? You're not attacking me. Back to attacking my cat again for whatever reason. Okay, now you're... nope, still attacking him. Sorry. Yeah, that's not a bad attack. You're not art-tempered, though. You're just standard, so... no gear as far as I'm aware. Probably just some really good rewards, I guess. Okay, speaking of which. Alright, so... not that bad. I was honestly expecting it to be a lot worse. There is still the cheap attack. The nuke that's kind of hard to get away from, I think. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it is as easy as it was when I dodged it that last time. But other than that, honestly, felt pretty okay. Like, I know before I did not want to fight it with lands. And this did not feel like I didn't want to fight it with lands. Felt fine. Alright, so you get your 2 battled temper emblems. So that's honestly about the same time it was taking me to get rid of Archveld. I doubt the gem is actually that, but okay, for 2 times the rewards, and the only real scary thing is that one attack. Yes, Archveld's fairly brainless for the most part. Fairly. Invert element. Probably have some of those already, though. I think for 2, that would make that the better thing to farm, especially compared to Proof of a Hero, which is going to take probably about twice as long. Not that much, but still.
I heard from the others.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Anything new or interesting? An interesting armor piece. Full resentment. And I didn't see any special rewards. Unless you gave him an extra upgrade path. Did not. Okay. No special equipment. can finally upgrade that. I don't know if that's any good. Sure, why not? I am now out of my hunter symbol 3s. That probably was not a smart idea.
Now that's a good shot.
Alright, well, I guess that's it then. There's that other one. I guess I could do the other one as well.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Is it an arena quest? Yes. Ice and fire? They're like something with 5 carts. Oh, yeah, that one. I don't really know why. It's a high damage set. Versailles jewels. Intel. Alright, that should be good enough. I guess thunder resistance could be okay. Yeah, I mean, the fire resistance was pretty useful.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
They are together. So, not just... Okay, I was gonna say, is that like invisible wall territory? Yes. I feel like I just do this. Just start. No, sir. I think you're gonna go down faster. Don't ask me why I switched to the fire bow. I have not dropped my FPS, by the way, to 40. So I'm going to be getting less damage on you. It is 20% extra damage. So silly. Which, I want to say there was something about G with like pierce ammo. That interacted weirdly. Not with cats, though. Like, cats felt very much the same damage-wise when I was jumping back and forth when practicing EX deviants. Yep, you'll be dealing very much damage to each other. Ah, okay, at the very least. Vince is ready, I think. Please. We know you have lungs. We can hear them. What do you want to follow? I see. I guess we'll take the damage. Guess I want to use the one with ballistics right now. That way I can just kind of snipe from afar. To stay behind one another. Okay. Scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay. Oh, that happened.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, we'll get him next time. We've received additional supply.
Don't mind using up some time just to let the fence go down. You just gonna sniff in the corner, buddy? Okay. My bad. Goodness, they're dealing 90% of my health. Alright, save that wound. Oh yes, I wanted to break that. I didn't just want to shoot the slinger at the monster to maybe get it to come towards me a little bit faster. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Don't run. Should flinch them long enough. Just be crafty with your items, I guess. Isn't this better? Wouldn't this be better? Power shot into volley. As long as you're smart and you don't get hit by stuff, even from a blinded monster. If you're going all the way into spread, wouldn't it be better just to use only spread, not waste the stamina? That's my bad. Yeah, it's a pretty quick monster to fight. I did not want to do an arc shot. I'm sorry. You're gonna walk into it, I guess. Fair enough. Nope, I'm really not trying to do that. Oh, you don't get charge levels, though. Okay, that makes some sense. I think I maybe understand it a little bit more now. Mikey, please don't. What in the world is going on there? Oh yeah, Arc Shot has like that weird thing where it attaches stuff to the monster. KO? Not quite. By KO, I mean actual kill. Slate. I don't trust that that's actually going to do what I want it to. Okay. I guess I should have just stayed on the other side then. Stop.
This way? You got it.
That didn't work. Not a great angle to pierce at, but I guess it's okay.
Let's cleanse that deck. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Go on the offensive. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Maybe if I were a little quicker on the draw there. Very surprised that activated. Evidently the loading animation isn't actually that bad. Lag was. This is a good pierce shot. I don't know if this is an actual new event quest or if it's an old one that's new to me. My bad. Nope. Okay, thank you, Ground, for stopping that. Being very aggressive, buddy.
That's my partner.
Not too bad though. I did cart, but using flash to actually flinch the monster so you can get the fence off is actually a pretty good strategy.
Good boy.
Is your star gem? Okay. Bunch of decorations that I really don't need. I'll take them. Wind chime.
Hey. What are we making today? Hello.
Oh, it was your armor. Okay. I assume this is just the world stuff. But it looks like Constitution, Light Power, Adrenaline Rush, a lot of that. Further increases additional thunder damage and moderately extends the duration of affinity is increased. So Scorcher, but thunder, and it also increases your affinity. So kind of latent power, but not damage based. It's just attack based. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know if it would be worth it, but awesome. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to do for now. So I will happily go back to editing and doing other stuff. Granted, it's too late tonight, but that's okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Really wasn't actually as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, and I'm happy for that. Either way, goodbye.